everybody, OMAD Caroline, and this is my daughter, Kayla. I figured today we would talk a little bit about people doing their own kind of journey, and I think Kayla and I are pretty good examples of that, and how like you should be supporting people on journeys that are trying to better themselves. So I just wanted to talk a little bit. As you guys know, I do 1 meal a day, intermittent fasting. I try to keep the exercise off of anything to do with my weight loss, but I am exercising. That's mainly for health reasons. So Kayla here, you want to tell them what your journey looks like right now?
So far it's just Weight Watchers and trying to stay within my daily and weekly points, and I'm hoping to start increasing my walking. Haven't really been doing too much of a good job of that yet, so.
But you are including your exercise and activity with weight loss, right?
Yeah.
So her journey is a different look than what mine is. But anyways, I just wanted to say how we support each other on our different journeys, and both of us have been really successful so far. We're both continuing to lose weight, which is great, but most of all, we're getting pretty healthy. So you want to give them an example of like how you feel like you get support?
I get support from my mom, because when I have a bad day on Weight Watchers, because I feel like 23 points is not a lot of points every day, and I go over it pretty frequently, but my mom reminds me that that's what the weekly points are for and what your fit points are for. So I try not to get discouraged by that, so that's really helps me feel the support. And my husband helps me feel supported because he'll want to go get dinner or fast food, and he usually asks me what fits the best for my points.
Oh,
so,
does he?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
he usually lets me decide, because some fast food restaurants have better points than others. My dad supports me a little bit just by saying that it's my journey.
Exactly.
And my son supports me even though he's a baby, because I have a walking buddy at all times, and I do want to get out and walk with him, so I'm hoping to start doing that.
I think as far as my support, my main supporters, I would have to say, is Dad. You know, Dad's really supportive. You have been supported since I started this journey, because actually you guys probably thought I was kind of crazy when I started doing 1 meal a day, but Kayla was always good about, you know, if she wanted to do a family dinner, she would say, hey, have you ate your 1 meal? Or she would plan a couple of days in advance. Hey, John and I are thinking maybe we can go out to eat after we close the shop on Sunday. So that's just really nice that they respect that. But most of all, they still invite me to breakfast, and they don't mind me sitting there not eating. But I think the most supportive comment you have made, and I don't know if you remember this, but it's when we were going to go to Columbus, and we met Dad at 11 o'clock, and I moved my window up, and we ate breakfast with Dad, and then I was just going to wait until the very next day, you know. But I remember I sat down, and Dad said, oh, should we really have met? You know, because I was looking at the menu, and I don't want to mess up your diet. And I remember you going, nobody tells Mom when she eats. and it was like you were like, Mom's got to figure it out. It's her journey. If she chooses to eat, she knows what she's doing. That made me feel really good.
That same weekend was my birthday weekend, and I really wanted fazoli's with cheesecake, and I felt guilty, and she was like, it's your birthday, you got weekly points to eat the cheesecake. It was the best birthday ever.
Yeah. So I do think, though, you can kind of get out of the dieter's mindset, whether you're doing like intermittent fasting or Weight Watchers, because we're so used to like denying, but that's what those points are. And then we were talking, because like last week you said was a struggle, and you used up your weekly points, and
yeah, this week
luckily
it was a little rough at the weddings too. So.
Yeah, and luckily I've done Weight Watchers, so I suggest if you've got people on another journey, you know, look into it so that you can support them. Luckily I've done Weight Watchers before, so I knew there is a way that you can swap activity points. so that you don't feel so bad, you can put in some more activity.
Yeah, I didn't know that. So.
Yeah, so we talked about that yesterday, and that's why we're here. Gonna start putting some walking in. So this is what I wanted to do. I just wanted to jump on, talk about how we should be supporting everybody on whatever journey they're on, because especially if they're trying to better themselves, if it's bettering their life, improving their health and that, then support them. You know, what we think is right for us may not be right for other people, and our opinions are strictly that. It's our opinions. So there's research supporting everything anymore.
I will say that usually when I want to lose weight, I want to lose it fast. And I do really like 500 calories a day. But then you drop the weight fast, but then it comes on fast. And I told her, it's like, I just got done being pregnant. And all my stretch marks were from me gaining my weight back, not from my pregnancy. So it's like, I hate it, looking at it. And I was getting discouraged because I'm only losing a pound a week. But my husband and I are going to Japan in October 2020, and I wanted to be at a certain goal weight. And then my mom made me realize that losing a pound a week, I'll be at that goal weight. So
Yeah, just
like,
losing
okay,
a pound.
just
Yeah.
losing a pound a week will get me there.
Yep,
So.
and the slow and steady, like that was the hardest thing for me. Like when I first started this whole OMAD, was I was so used to doing like a low carb and restricting calories and then exercising like a maniac. And we get so spoiled on seeing like the scale drop like crazy and real fast. But as soon as we slow down on any of that stuff is when it comes back on. I mean, seriously, Kayla, the lifestyle you're doing right now, you know, you're starting to kind of, you know, portion control, and then you're getting out and doing exercise. This is something you probably could do forever.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's all I wanted to jump on. You want to say anything to my YouTubers?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
No?
Maybe I'll start a YouTube channel. I don't know.
Yes! Do it!
I'll start a YouTube channel to keep me
Accountable?
accountable.
That's why I did this one. I'm not even joking.
Keep me accountable for my Weight Watchers journey, walking,
Yes?
and studying my Japanese.
Yes.
I'll have to do it like 5 out of 7 days.
Do it. I'm telling you, that first 30 days of me having to go on and talk to everybody, and my everybody was, I think, 5 people back then. But going on, I just did not want to, I didn't want to disappoint. I didn't want to have to, because I want to be honest and transparent.
It's pretty fun. It's cool too, because you don't even post it on like your social media accounts.
Right. Yeah, that's true. So
Like,
they're just
Like, I mean, you
people
send
that-
it to some of your sisters, but like, it's just people that are logging on to hold you accountable.
well, and people that are trying to get to their goals too, you know. That's what I think YouTube, you know, I talked about supporting, but I don't know if I would have stayed solid on OMAD, because it was rough that first 6 weeks or so when I look back at the videos. And I don't think, if it wasn't for YouTube, I'm really not sure that I would be, you know, 30 plus pounds down right now. I think I might have given up. I might have been like, nah, this is too hard, I feel like crud. And then you make all those excuses like, oh, I'm starving myself, you know, and this is not right, and reason out why you shouldn't do it anymore. But yeah, so what's the name of your YouTube channel gonna be?
Trantis no haha. Trantis is mom in Japanese.
Oh, I like that. Do it. Stay tuned to Trantis no ha ha. Coming. All right. Bye.
I better make it that name.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.